My name is Lena, and I'm 18 years old. Some people might think that's too young to get married, but in my family and community, early marriage is still common. Even though I was young, my heart was full of dreams, and my mind was full of worries. I had seen many weddings before. The brides always looked so beautiful and happy. But behind their smiles, I sometimes heard whispers, about fear, about confusion, about not knowing what to expect on the first night. Those stories stayed in my mind. I didn't show it, but deep inside, I was nervous. What if he doesn't like me? What if he's unkind? What if I can't do things right? No one teaches you how to be a wife. No one tells you what to do when you're suddenly sharing your life with a stranger. My wedding day was bright and colorful. Everyone smiled and congratulated me. I wore a soft pink dress with silver embroidery, and people said I looked graceful. But inside, my hands were shaking. When I hugged my mother before leaving, she whispered, "Have courage, my girl. You'll be fine." I nodded through my tears. When I arrived at my husband's home, my new world, I was welcomed with kindness. His family was warm and polite, but I couldn't stop my heart from racing. My smile felt heavy, my legs weak. I did everything I was told, but my thoughts were far away. Later that evening, after the guests had gone, they led me to our room. It was softly lit with candles and smelled of jasmine. I sat quietly on the edge of the bed, hands in my lap, not sure what to expect. The door opened. My husband entered, the man I had promised my life to just hours ago, though we had barely spoken before. His name was Arif. He was calm, tall, and gentle-looking. He closed the door quietly and walked toward me, but kept a respectful distance. Then he spoke softly. "Lena, I know this must feel strange. Don't be afraid. I'm not here to rush anything. I just want you to be comfortable." His words surprised me. I had expected awkward silence, or worse, the kind of stories I had been warned about. But he was different, patient and kind. He offered me a glass of water. When our hands touched for a moment, my heart skipped a beat. It wasn't fear this time, it was something warm. He smiled, shyly, and said, "You're young. You have your whole life ahead. We'll take things one step at a time. I just hope we can be friends first." For the first time that night, I looked into his eyes. They were calm and gentle, not demanding, not judging. I finally found my voice. I was scared, I admitted. I thought this would be hard. He smiled. "It's okay. I was scared, too." We both laughed quietly. That small laugh broke the silence that had been sitting between us. We started talking, about his college days, my school memories, our favorite foods, the things that made us laugh. For a while, I forgot I was a bride. I felt like a girl sharing secrets with someone who cared. Then he asked, "Can I sit a little closer?" I nodded, smiling. He sat beside me and gently held my hand. His voice was soft, his actions slow and kind. I realized that this night wasn't about what people whispered about, it was about trust. That night, I didn't feel alone anymore. I cried, not from fear or sadness, but from relief. I had married someone who saw me not as a symbol, but as a person. To every girl like me, young, unsure, or nervous, remember this: your first night doesn't have to be perfect or scary. It should be gentle. It should be respectful. It should be about understanding, not expectations. If your partner is kind and patient, everything becomes easier. Talk, listen, laugh, and take your time. The most beautiful part of love isn't the moment your hands meet, it's when two hearts learn to trust each other.